MD Gotti has joined. Ready. Entering. Edit. Teams. Entering team settings screen. Offensive playbook option is set to us. Team. Edit. Ready.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
And the Utes will kick it away to start. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback.
Flip, tackling up, some drop, coach from 8. Nickel. Option is set to free DBL free. Cover to invert. Nickel overload free. SS nickel overload free.
The offense will have to
entering
use its
play
first
call.
time out of the half.
Formation. There are 6 categories. Free. Cover to invert. Formation. Option is set to option 3 Tempadu. Formation errors. Option is set. Tempadu. Cover 4. Cover 6. Free 5 min error. Cover 6. Tempadu.
Line gets set. First down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. You always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25
options.
Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Go. Zone 3 over.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. On the option. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
Give cushion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
There are 6
Well, their success running the ball really helped them there on that 4th down because they dialed up the bootleg. Lots of people on defense thought it was the back who had the ball. That was just real easy pitch and catch for the quarterback out on the perimeter, and now we've got a fresh set of downs.
Spread.
Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This is no surprise. Everybody throws wide receivers screens. You could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it. Got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
To the air, it's Moss. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Utah!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, special
They'll kick
teams.
it off and
You
send
have
that
5
defense
options.
right back
You have
out there
left
to try to
selected.
score again after the pick 6. That one bounds through the end zone,
Entering
and it'll be
play
a
call,
touchback.
formation. There, Nickel. 3, 5. Nickel. 3, 5. Min. Tempadu.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took
Entering
advantage of
play
it. You
call,
got to put it behind you.
cover
Jesse, I'm
6.
sure you know a thing or two about
Cover
going
4
pick
cons.
6 and how to
Formation.
rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's 4.
Entering play
That's
call,
really got to make this offensive coordinator
TDL
feel
mod.
good
There
calling
are 3
plays. You get a
categories. You
completion
have
on
12
third down
options.
early in
Cover
the
doing
game,
word
and
is
he
selected.
should be having a lot of confidence now moving
Give
forward in
cushion.
this game calling plays.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down just short
Entering
of the
play
first down.
call,
I don't even think they're going to bring out
TDL
the chains
mod.
to
There are
measure
3
this.
categories. You have
And that would be the
Elbow.
definition of first down success. Putting
Middle
yourself
third.
in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And he's brought down after a nice
Entering
game.
play call,
Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. Those quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left. Like, that's a little old school for me.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Option is set. Wildcat. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. You have 6 options. Choose a player to replace. Choose a player to choose a new player. You have 6 options. Choose formation. There are 8 categories. There are 2. Entering play formation. There are choose a player to replace. Choose a new John Bozy W. Blast.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The short hand, it's Bernard.
Entering play call.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's rising. Moving out to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. A big gain there as he did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Call. Corners, return RP, RZ Power, inside zone.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Audible. Keep cross. Corner. Entering play call, punch STR offset. There are 17
We'll
categories.
Get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. The sweet feet by a deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon, that arm talent. Showed it to all of us right there.
On the move from inside his 5. Bulldozes him. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
3, cover to invert. Nickel overload free. SS dog free. Cover 1 up, SS dog free.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line. Making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free. Room to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Trojans decide to punt it away.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Wildcat, Jungle Blast.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Slant spacing, flood.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's rising. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the pass. He's got it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field
Entering
in that
play
first
call,
game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Entering play call,
and let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal.
Entering play, McGill, option is free.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that
fires into traffic. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
On the run, it's Bernard. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little things back? Throwing his face into the fans. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Corner.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's rising. Gets it out fast. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, what a catch and run for 6.
Categories. You have 15 options at empty selected.
His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage in games like this right here.
Entering play
and the extra point is through, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Nickel SS, cover 1, cover 2, nickel over, SS dog free.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be getting really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. It's complete to the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
There are 3 categories.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
There are 3 categories.
Can't find his man. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's caught inside the 30.
Entering
and he
play
found
call
all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
There are 3 categories.
That type of big play can even make travelers perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive playmakers, making explosive.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gets him the ball at the 29-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
Wants to throw. It's rising. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one. He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Utes moving quickly to the line.
Short cross.
Quarterback will audible.
Toast.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Got a man. It's Bernard. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Inside zone.
This quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Third down play from the gun. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Yeah, in third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the Utes will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've done yourself a significant work.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Entering the
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. On the run, it's Moss. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing out of the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Seam flat.
He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. And perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads it downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession, obviously, right interception for the quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score.
Entering play call, free, TD on mug, nickel 2 trap, LB blitz, nickel dog, blitz 0, nickel 2 trap, blitz 0.
For pass interference, that was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Cover 2
and you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the 1st down.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Back to throw, it's Moss. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options set to free DDL mug 12 plays. We have 7 options. Nickel is selected.
And they're able to break on the ball, force the
Free
incompletion.
DDL mug. There are 3 categories.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Throws to the back. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
I love when option is set to spread wide. RZ, shuffle it, RZ, cross HD rail.
4th down, they knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to take a shot at this DB. Brings it down on the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Utah! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add them to selected.
Going into halftime.
Oh, and he missed it. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
And the Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
John Blast.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. He'll start this third quarter with a run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2 and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. The least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They get to him as he throws.
Entering play call, formation, punches, FK toss, spread up, FK toss slide.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eye.
Cover 2, cover 1.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. There wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Cover 3
Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Extending the play. Firing to the right, complete.
Entering play call, 3,
that one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Entering play call, 3, PBL mud. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options.
So as a defense,
cover 3
do I load the middle where they can run the football, up the gut and really come attack me downhill right now, or do they hit me with a jet sweep? It's really tough to play defense when you got to defend both, and you gave up the first down on the outside.
The Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Give cushion, seam flat.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Moss. Snags it, and he will score.
Entering play formation. Odd, you have 15 options.
The offense did
cover
exactly
1
what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals.
Entering play
exactly
ball,
what the
special
offense
teams.
does. Takes
You have 7 options. 5, 4.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami has the lead right now, but even here in the cradle of coaches, you just never know. This has been a tight one inside Yager Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Akron. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs.
He's off to the races. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They're trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Zings it complete to the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1, and explosive play out setup. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
A first down run in the red zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense.
Touchdown, Utes!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. We have 15 options. Advantage selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Entering play call, special teams. We have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
There are 6 categories. There are freeze. Time. Option is set. Cover to invert. Nickel overload free. SS dog free.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with
Entering
what you
play
do.
call,
Once you get settled, you realize what's going on now. I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
TDL
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Off play action on first down. Quickly complete. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
There are 3 categories.
I love the QB here. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the throw.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk of categories throwing the ball options.
Selected.
It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Entering play call. Coach formation.
No shot.
You have 15 options. Cover one hole selected.
Quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5,
He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyway.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Blast.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Entering play call. Post curls. Flat combo.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Audible.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd?
Hot routes.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage
Entering
across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Looking to throw, it's Rising. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Shuffle angles.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play.
Audible.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Coming after him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Right down the middle. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Keep cross. Pass protection. Hot routes. Wheel.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll
formation, there are 6 categories. Nickel. Option is set to 3. Cover 2 invert. Nickel overload. SS dog free. Cover SS dog free. Give cushion.
Can't win by enough. Gotta look
Seam
good
flat.
in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah!
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points
Entering play
badly.
call. Coach
Defense comes up
suggestions.
with
There
the
are
big
8
interception.
categories. You have
Takes it all
15
the way back
options.
just to
Add
pad
to
their lead
selected.
a little bit and make this game almost
Entering
at a
play call. Special
And he
teams.
made the
You have
exploit
5
without
options.
problem.
Kick off left to
They're about
selected.
to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end
Option
zone.
is covered. Nickel overload. SS dog free.
This Trojan
Good
offense
cushion.
is ready to go back to work. This
Seam
possession
flat.
will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now
Entering
to
play
step
call.
up
3.
and help
3.
this offense
GBL mud.
get back
There are
on
3
pace here
categories.
on this drive.
Audible.
Yeah, and this defense
Seam
is frothing
flat.
at the mouth. They're excited.
Seam
They're jacked
flat.
up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Hit as he throws. Hit hard
Entering
as he
play call.
released the ball on
3.
that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Categories. You have
Now on
give
second
cushion.
down after the
Seam
incompletion.
flat.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple.
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he
Entering play
dropped it.
cover
Would have been a
2. Nickel
touchdown.
overload.
Instead, it's
SS
second
dog
down.
free.
You know, it's one thing to take shots
Give
early in the
cushion.
game when the defense
Seam
may not be
flat.
expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Got his man out of the backfield.
And defensively, this is exactly what you
Entering
want,
play
right? You
call.
got the big
3.
lead, so you can
3.
play
GBL
big zone
mud. There are
coverages.
3
Just keep the
give
ball in
cushion.
front of you. Keep your
Seam
eye on the
flat.
quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
The play action fake. Throws toward the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this
Entering
quarterback.
play. Shuffle
And the
and
senior
spot.
just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna let it fly. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have
Entering
liked, but
play
coaches
call.
are always looking for positive
Option
moments
is
and things
3.
that you can
Cover 2
build on.
invert.
How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah,
Nickel
they're being
overload
blown out.
3.
You're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching
Give
staff
cushion.
you can build on
Give
for
cushion.
next
Seam
week's
flat.
game.
They'll crank up this drive. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Enter
but on the
shuffle.
great return
Option
to
is set to
improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Utes in the hurry up.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much. And you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
Dropping back, it's Rising. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is ready to give him a first down. In that loss last week, he just never got comfortable. Threw 3 picks, but much better today.
Much better taking care of the football. Listen, being the leader, he made the one mistake, but did a good job moving on from it, leading this off.
Off he goes. Running inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets it up all the way down at the 14.
Yeah, I like this offense, keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Return Buffalo, RPO dagger. Formation, there are 8 cat. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 7 options. Choose front, red, FK toss slide.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give and tick, 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 tick. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
RZK corner, inside zone.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat will get home.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. They have 15 options. Field goal 34 yards selected.
34 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the
Entering
middle of the
play call,
uprights there.
special teams.
And
they
they
have 5
just
options.
tack on
Kick
a
off left to
little more to
selected.
this gargantuan lead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Seam flat.
Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Yes.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Cover 3, Tempadu.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
This is where you make your money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down in bounds.
He wants to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Entering play call, 3, TDL mud. There are 3 categories. You have well, give cushion.
The Trojans have it with a first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. Big gain on that one. He stepped out of bounds with a first down.
There are 3 categories.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying play action. Going for 6. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
There are 3 categories.
This defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were...
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over.
Categories.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the extra point splits the upright.
Entering play call.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
Options, base
and it was
onside.
capped off with the
5
8-yard
return
run.
left, base onside.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Entering play.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground.
Inside,
most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
I'll go.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nicely, this offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets home. They knock it down back at the 45.
Pacing.
Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock.
RZ Cross HD rail.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's rising. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Categories. We
Timeout
have
called
9
by
options.
the defense, and
Cross
15
HD rail is
seconds to go in
selected.
this one. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Tempadu. Cover 6. Cover 4 pawns.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, sometimes hit you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice.
And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important.
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top view docs score is selected.